Hi, Mr. Aslan, the landlord here, and the time is 0105 on Wednesday, 20th of January 2020. And I'm making this video to show you what I'm putting into my soup kosong. I was in Aeon yesterday, happened to be there, and I bought a packet of fresh shiitake mushrooms because they were surprisingly cheap. They were 5 ringgit 20 cents for a packet. And being a cheapskate, I opened the packet and counted, and they had 16 shiitake mushrooms inside. So I'm using 8 for my soup kosong. I'm keeping the other half for something else. So anyway, I've cut them into thin slices like this. You can see they're thinly sliced. And I use the stem as well because, as I said, I'm a cheapskate. There's no point throwing the stems away because the edible or have flavor. So I'm putting it in my pressure cooker. So earlier I had put in the basil stems. So if you look at my previous video about my rainbow salad, I call it a rainbow salad because it's got lots of colors. It's got red spinach, red onions or purple onions. It's got orange carrots. It's got greens from the basil, from the marjoram, from the mizuna. And what I didn't mention earlier is I put black pepper, kampot black pepper, and 2 types of vinegars, apple cider vinegar, American brand, as well as some Korean peach vinegar. So in here I've got in my previous video I think I told you I put spinach stems, watercress stems, and wakame seaweed, hijiki seaweed, and I'm gonna give this a good stir. Okay, it's quite thick, so I may add some water. So what I'll do is I'll just add some more water and then set the pressure cooker for a low cooking mode, 14 minutes on rice mode or something, or 13 minutes on kanji mode, because the soup mode on my pressure cooker is kaput. The soup mode goes for 20 minutes, but it's packed up. So anyway, I don't need to cook the mushrooms for very long. So 13 or 14 minutes is fine. And then I'll leave it on keep warm when it's done. And tomorrow morning or lunchtime, I'll have it as a soup. So it'll taste very delicious, I tell you. It's Umami Heaven with the mushrooms and seaweed, the killer combination. And to make it even more umami taste, when you're about to eat it, put like a tablespoon of miso paste in it. Or if you're a cheapskate like me, use taucu halus, because taucu halus is about 1/6 the price. And I tell you, you can't tell the difference between taucu halus and miso paste, because basically it's the same thing, fermented soybeans. So why spend 20 ringgit a tub for Japanese miso paste when you can buy locally produced taucu halus for 3.40 a jar? Tell me, why waste that money? In fact, most of the money goes for air miles, so transport the stuff from Japan to your house. Okay, so that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.